So I was watching the movie Trap the other day. It's the new movie by Night Shyamalan, and I know Night. I went there's If you look at my old videos, they'll tell you the whole story about how I was involved with his studio. But there is a scene in the movie, and I'll play it at the end of this clip, where it's backstage. Somebody walks out, and people are anticipating the star, and then they boo them. And that reminded me of the time that I was backstage at a Rush concert, and the concert was over with, and I was leaving, and the door opened up, and I was going out, and it was this long concrete ramp. This was in Philadelphia. When I opened up the door, there's all these huge crowd of people at the end of the ramp, and they were all like, "Oh, look, it could be that maybe it's him." They're all looking, and I'm walking up there, and as I got about halfway through, somebody said, "Oh, it's nobody," and I was like, "Oh." And I still had to walk because I had to get to my car, and I walked the rest of the way up, and they just let me through. But there's nothing you can do, and it's probably happened to a ton of people where you're backstage and you walk out, and you got to walk out through the people that are fans, and they're just anticipating something else. And you'll see this little scene from Trap, the movie that Knight did. Also, kind of a side note, Knight's daughter, who's the star of this movie, I supplied most of her gear through my good friends at Milk Boy Studios. I think they designed and built her studio, and when they came to sourcing out all the gear, they sourced everything from me because they're just great friends. I've known them forever. They have the big SSL room. I think they have a couple SSL rooms in Philadelphia, and they're pretty busy. So there's my little story about being a nobody.